morning, y'all. It is 8:20 in the morning. The sun is nice and out and bright. It's not super hot, but I have the angle grinder right here. We're gonna try it. I have never used one before. Never. So it's gonna be a learning process for me. Last night in here, I got some work done. I just went in with the circle drill bit and I just drilled out the rust areas and took care of some of the rust areas. And then I went back over it with a Rust-Oleum spray paint so that it was covered. So I tackled some of that in there. Tackled some of this, which we'll go back to that in a second. But then over here, I got up there done and then covered it with some Rust-Oleum just to cover the fresh metal that I had uncovered. I already did that the other day. I did the bottoms of these doors in here. So also that's how that ended up turning out. But in here, I see this kind of pops open. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a hinge for it, or I might just leave it like that. Either way, I'll probably weld a hinge right here so I can open it up, and I'll put a handle and a hook so I can open this up so I have more space in there. I think that's a good compromise because I was gonna do a whole bunch of other stuff and then it just wasn't gonna work, so I decided against it. So that's one thing that we'll do as a compromise. But for this angle grinder, like I said, I've never used one before, but I have a mask and gloves. I got a better mask. I would 100%, if you have it, use ear protection, use eyewear, gloves, all that stuff. I've never used it before. I don't have that stuff on hand, so I'm being a bit stupid. Don't follow my example, but do as I say. You know, don't do as I do, but do as I say. So we're gonna try it out after I get all geared up, and then we're gonna go from there. You know. All right. Okay. Bye. Okay. So we're just gonna like cue a whole fast-paced thing of what's going on right now. David. Okay, so I had to take a quick intermission because I could not figure out how to get the wheel off. Turns out you have to hold it, spin it, and then press this button right here, and then it kind of pops out, and then this comes off, and then you screw it back on. So this one, it locks in place. It locks in place. So don't let it get away from you, because that's scary. So we're gonna go back to being fast-paced and go back to trying this. Okay, first things first. That's awesome. Okay, first things first. Second, these things are really big, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared I'm gonna get my fingers because these are so big. But it'll be okay. I recommend getting gloves that fit you because these are huge. My fingers are like right here. So I'm not gonna lie, this is already an arm workout. I'm being so dead serious. It's already hurting my arms because you're trying to keep it in place so it doesn't get away from you. Right there, if you saw, it was kind of trying to get away from me a little bit. It was a bit scary. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a bit scary. It's a little bit intimidating. So we're just gonna get back to it, and yeah, keep fast pacing this down because this is awesome. Wish it was going a little bit faster, but I'm not too worried about it. It looks like there's like 2 coats of paint. 2 or 3 coats. So let's just keep on trucking, why don't we? Oh, 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 oh. This is why, oh. This is why too big of gloves are problems. Okay. Oh. Definitely wear protective gear. Oh, I got dust all over my phone. So this has been only 9 minutes. My ears though, kind of ringing a little bit. You know, just my arms are shaking because this is a bit of a workout. Trying to like hold this at like the ankle, because you have to hold it at an angle, because I mean it's an angle grinder, so your arms are completely like this the whole time, just elevated basically. Oh, you know what though? That's smooth. That would be a nice paint job. Yep. So yeah. I guess we're just gonna keep trucking along. It's bright. My face is shining. And it's not sweat. It's just shining. I'm gonna go grab my soda. I'll be right back. But we're gonna use wisdom. We're not going to keep my soda over here because this dust is flying all the way over here. I'm gonna move my soda. My ears are seriously ringing. I put it on a Home Depot bucket. Okay. Definitely have your hair up if you're a female. Or if you have long hair, whatever. I don't really care either way. If you have long hair, put it up. And when I'm sitting here doing this, I'm sitting here doing it like this with my eyes squinted. Yeah, let's just get back into it. My arms hurt, but it's okay. We'll deal with it anyways. Gonna get a good workout from this. Fast pace, here we go. Oh, wait. Okay. Fast pace, here we go. My camera has the dust on it. I'm sweating under my mask. Just got the dust in my eyeball when I did that. Yeah, hold on. Let me wipe off the lens because this is now dirty. Okay. So I'm sweating. Sorry, I'm like, my ears, I can't really, my ears are ringing. Don't do as I do, get earplugs. Get something, because I can't hear jack. I have earplugs. I'm gonna have to go get those because I can't hear jack diddly right now. My ears are actually ringing. So this took probably, I'm at 27 minutes now on recording tape. Probably about 20-25 minutes. And this is smooth. Okay. Now there's spots that I couldn't really get, like down in there. Couldn't really get that. Oh, you can't see it. But there's the crack that is right there between that little step. I could not get it. I'm not too worried about like that little spot for when I paint it. Whoo, my ears are ringing. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that little spot. As for this, what time is it? Because I have to go. Oh, I have to meet up with somebody today. 8:53, okay. I'll probably hose that down really quick. And then I'm going to go, because I got to go meet with somebody. Cover this with, what's it called? Spray paint. Because it's fresh metal, I'm going to do a thin coat of like white. I have it. Let me go grab the hose for a minute. Smooth. Look at that shine. Okay, I want to go grab a towel and wipe that down. What? I need you to come rescue me. What do you mean? My gorgeous son, that child walked in the trash. that's that. So that's, we'll consider this in day number 3 still. Just say kind of that this was, I kind of figured out what event I was actually going to use to get the rest of the paint off, and that this was, because I talked about it in day number 3 about getting the angle grinder. I got it. This is it. I went over it with a coat of paint, because if I would have left it the shiny metal, it would have been more susceptible to rust again, and I don't want that to happen. Ignore the fact that I have like dirt on my face. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this stuff put away, and then I'm gonna go, because I have to go meet up with somebody, get the horses fed, get the dogs put away, and then yeah. All right. Bye.